Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is EVE Online. I am sitting once more in a Ferox and it's time for another level 3 mission. And the mission we have been handed today is cargo delivery. Again, very much similar to the level 4 mission. We are being tasked with bringing back 10 units of spiced wine with a total volume of 5 cubic meters, so we are definitely going to have enough room for that. We're being paid 186,000 ISK with a measly 672 loyalty points. And another 173,000 ISK if we complete this within 1 hour and 34 minutes. And as we see, this badge here tells us it's against Serpentis, so kinetic and thermal damage. It is 1 jump away, so let's click accept and go.
Warp drive active.
Right, we have made it to the mission system nice and safe. We're en route to the mission. Now I am going to unload the optimal range script from the tracking computer and just run it dry. I could and should perhaps purchase a tracking speed script for this fit, simply because I know that this mission is going to end up as a face-to-face brawl. So let's right click the Microwarpdrive, set auto repeat on, because I'm going to want more than 1 pulse of this to reach the objective, which is all the way over here. This is the warehouse, this is where we need to be. So let's get there with the Microwarpdrive. As soon as we remove the wine from the warehouse, bad guys will spawn in. Now we do have the option of simply taking the wine, warping out and handing the mission in, but where is the fun in that? I will be staying for a full clear. There are some Veldspar rocks here if you wish to mine them. I'm not sure why you would. Veldspar is not rare, but you can. Again, another one of the missions where they forgot to remove the mineable ores and replace them with that terrible looking placeholder asteroid. Right, we're nearly at the warehouse already. Microwarpdrive are excellent. Let's just open this. Take the wine, loot all, and then double click straight up and turn the Microwarpdrive back on to pull some range away from all these guys. Now this Guardian Watchman is elite, as we see, much higher resistances, and that Corellum Guardian Chief Safeguard is also elite. That's why I'm peeling range, because these guys might be a problem. Let's get rid of the battle cruisers first, because they deal the most damage. I do believe there is a reinforcement wave in this mission, and I believe it spawns when you kill the destroyers. At least that's how it works at level 4. I cannot remember if it works that way in level 3, but I suppose we're going to find out. We've lost target lock because of the elites and their sensor dampeners, which is really annoying. Luckily for us, it doesn't last very long. Let's get this battle cruiser, just smash him, and then we'll get the elite cruiser. Come on, battle cruiser, down you go. Shields are holding absolutely fine, as I knew they would. I've lost lock again. Anyway, let's get rid of this really annoying elite cruiser with really high resistances, because he keeps sensor dampening us. That is the one limitation of this fit. It does not have any sensor boosters or signal amplifiers or targeting rigs. Right, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. No, not quite. He's got another sensor damp cycle in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Well, let's blitz him this time, shall we? These guys are armor tanks, so it might take a little while to chip him away. There he goes. Thank goodness for that. Right, let's get back on the battle cruisers. Then the final cruiser. Oh, there he goes. Let's see if we can hit these destroyers from this range. Well, apparently yes we can. And yes indeed, killing the destroyers has spawned the new bad guys. Now we're going to have to get rid of this Guardian Watchman. But that is going to be a bit of an issue because he's elite and he will change aggro to our drones. Which is slightly annoying. Let's drag him down here so he's on a separate row. We'll just annihilate these destroyers first. I was wondering why we were missing. It's because we didn't have the optimal range script in and it was slightly out of range. Let's reload the guns, put the optimal range script on, turn it back on. Right, let's spit the drones out and get them to aggress this guy. Now this frigate will probably switch aggression to our drones because he is an elite frigate. So we do have to watch for him turning yellow. As soon as he goes yellow, it means he's not shooting at us anymore, he's only targeting us, and that probably means he's switched to shooting at our drones, and we don't want that. Good, the drones are chewing him up just fine, that's good. He doesn't seem to have noticed that he's being attacked by drones. Flip. And then 5 normal cruisers. Excellent. Let's bring the drones back. Well done guys, you killed them. We should drop a bookmark at some point. I'll just go for this wreck. Seems to be in the middle of the ball. Right, 4 cruisers left, plus 1 named cruiser. This Amoni Veal is a Dead Space is an elite cruiser. I do not think they're a commander, because they're not listed as a Serpentist commander. But it is another elite cruiser. He seems to be holding range at 65 and not sensor dampening us. Shouldn't have said that. And he's just kind of chilling out. Well, that's fine. Cruisers are going down nice and easy. They're all railgun fitted, which is why they've got a red box from 50 odd kilometers out. But that's okay. We can have a railgun duel. I'm a Ferox. I'm sure I will win it. I think for a Moni Veal, I'll be lazy, then switch over to thorium ammunition. Again, we could have avoided this entire fight by simply grabbing the wine and leaving, but there's no fun in that, so let's group the weapons just to make reloading easier. 5 seconds to reload the thorium, and then we'll just blast them. The optimal range is 68, so he's almost right on optimal, so we should hit him pretty well each time. And bounty's 270,000 ISK, so you don't want to deny yourself that kind of ISK. That's about as high as you're going to get in a level 3 mission. This is the final bad guy in the mission. So there's an initial spawn when you take the wine from the warehouse, and when you kill the 2 destroyers in the first wave, it spawns all these guys. So leave the destroyers till last, otherwise you can get overwhelmed. Let's just line out. Even the low damage, high range ammunition did the business.
Warp drive active.
Let's reload to antimatter in preparation for the next mission, and let's get out of here. Right, let's hand the mission in. And there we are. I shall go and grab the Noctis and see how much loot we got. Right, the Noctis has been out and done his thing, so let's review what we got. Agent mission pay 186,000 with a time bonus of 173. Bounty prizes are 1.3, that's not bad. What's that, 1.6, 1.7 in total there. Loot and salvage 3.6 million, of which one item is worth over 250,000. That is this medium smart bomb here, worth 805. Salvage wise 2.6, not too bad. So just over 5 million ISK or so for this mission. Not terrible, not great, but then that's level 3 missions. So do come back and see which level 3 mission we get next time, and until then, do look after yourself, and I'll talk to you again very soon.